very much. Well, good to see you. I'm looking out. I've known you 40 years. I've been pursuing you for about 30 of those years to come on my show, and you've never done it until now.
I know, but I didn't know it was the Labour Party conference. I mean, and I was absolutely fooled. I thought old Rick here was from Eton, and this one was from... Okay.
I first saw you in a movie. I'll tell you what the movie was. It was about 50 years ago, called Hell Drivers. Eh?
Yes, and what else?
No, Stanley Baker, Patrick McGowan, and Peggy Cummins.
Okay.
There you are. I can remember all those years ago. But I mean, that's the point. I mean, who'd have thought? Well, did you think when you were making that movie that, 50 years on, at the age of 73, you'd still be you are the huge star?
Well, to be honest, I never thought I would reach 73. And we talk about this, my wife and I, and we both mutually agree that we're not really in our 70s. We're closer to 3. No, it's true, because it's difficult to... I hear, and she says, things come out in the papers and people talk about this and elderly and what have you, and they're in their 60s.
Yeah.
Well, where does it put us? Well, I suppose it's in the mind.
I think that's very much so. And in being active and in keeping working too, which is very important.
Oh, yes, it's nice, the money.
I mean... The other thing too, I mean, you've reached the age of 73 without losing it, in the sense that, you've been voted the sexiest man of the century, for God's sake.
Well, they have great taste.
I
don't take that seriously.
Well, it's very rare, actually, Sean. You have a show where all 4 of us are sex symbols. What'd you say?
I'm not making it.
Right, let's. I mean, there you are. I mean, the latest film again is an action movie. I mean, it's, you don't just continue career; you continue playing action heroes. You obviously like that genre of movie.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it's kind of interesting that I don't have a problem in going into any kind of clothes or no clothes for films, in terms of being concerned about period films or whatever. And I think that if you have that attitude, it's much easier to make the transition, whether it's period or whatever. Some actors, I think, have impose a self-limitation by being uncomfortable in a toga or monk's habit or whatever. And I think that you have to make the leap. You have to make of yourself to do it. And that's the most important stage to learn as an actor.
Is it?
Yes, to make an absolute of yourself. Or of yourself. I know you're censored here.
Not at all, we're not. You're free, you go for it, Sean. There's no problem at all here.
All right, well, being a